Everyone, I am back with another video today, and today I'm going to be showing you guys or telling you guys 6 tips for flyers. So in cheerleading we stunt. So the 6 tips for flyers. 1 is lockout. So locking out means to have your knees straight and to squeeze your butt and to stay tight. So staying tight throughout the stunt will keep everybody stable in the stunt group, the bases, back spots, and yourself. So when you lock out, your knees aren't bent, you're riding up, and you're staying stiff. So that's number 1, lock out. No bent knees, that's what locking out means. Confidence. So confidence is the main thing in anything that you do. You need confidence. If you don't have confidence in certain things that you're trying to do, you could possibly hurt yourself or others, and you just don't have the drive to get it done. So you need confidence as a flyer. So you have to stay focused and you have to have confidence. Well, I said tip number 4, but I got a card, by the way, because I don't want to like run off at the mouth and forget, so I had to write it down. But yeah, confidence is good. So when you have confidence and you know, you tell yourself, I'm not gonna fall, I'm not gonna fall, I'm gonna get it done, I'm gonna do it right. If I mess up, I'm gonna keep doing it. And that's a lot of confidence, and it will help you a lot. It will help your stunt group a lot. It will be less arguments. It will be a lot smooth for yourself and others when you have confidence. So that's tip number 2. Tip number 3 is balance. So when you have balance, we all might say we have balance. Oh yeah, I have good balance. But if you're not quite sure if you have balance or not, you should just try it out. Just standing on one leg on the ground, just standing there with one leg, switch off, and keep switching off legs to keep your balance. And you could do that with like a kick, you could hold your leg. You do whatever that needs to be done to make sure that you have the good balance for your stunt group and yourself so you won't get hurt. On some videos, the flyers step on like a chair or something. Make sure it's not a chair. Let me show you. Make sure it's not. Please don't do this. Please don't get on a chair with wheels on it and a seat that moves. Don't balance yourself on a chair like that. Something small, something light. Make sure you can balance yourself on it without breaking it or falling. And you can have a spot doing this for you as well. And I didn't put this one on here, but it's actually gonna be 7 tips because this is the main one. So, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm sweating. So yeah, that was tip number 3, balance. Tip number 4, focus. So as a flyer, you need a lot of focus. For new flyers especially, you need to watch out for surroundings and you need to watch your arms big time. Watch your arms. Do not spiral out of control with your arms. Stay tight, stay locked. And if you fall, make sure you're aware of yourself. Do not be looking down like, don't start panicking. Just stay locked and keep your arms where they are at. And that is to your side in a high V or cone up. Coning up is like that. Cone up. If you fall, you won't hit nobody. You can hit somebody, but you're not wilding out with your arms. So staying focused is key. That means staying focused is finding a spot on the wall, looking at somebody. Just stay focused while you're going up. You're looking at that spot and you're not taking your eyes off of it, and you're making sure your arms, your legs, everything is tight and you're focused. So that's tip number 4. Tip number 5 is strength. So strength is a big thing when it comes to flying, especially if you're doing full extensions, if you're doing basket toss, if you're doing full ups, all that stuff. Strength for flyer, even a half, that's very, 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 very important. The flyer knows how to hold themselves. You need to get your core right. There will be drills sometimes, depending on the coaches in schools or all-star, whatever you do. They'll make you do drills when back spot's holding you by your hips, your hands are on the base of shoulders, and you're lifting yourself up as a drill. Back spot, legs go, and you're up like this, holding yourself. So sit-ups would help you a lot, planks would help, Russian twists would help. So I would be doing a workout tutorial for just any cheerleader. They could be back squats, flyer, bases. I will be making a workout for tutorial on that. That was tip number 5. Tip number 6 is execution. So all the 5 tips that we talked about, 6 is execution. So execution means you're thinking about all the things. If you're just now stunting, you got to think about everything that you're doing from when you jump into the stunt to when you enter the stunt and when you're coming down from the stunt. Now, not only you're executing this for yourself, you're executing this for your bases and back spots. Yes, we have weak back spots, weak bases, but if you're a flyer who stays tight and is not afraid, you're good to go. And that comes with confidence. So execution, you as a flyer, you ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, you're staying focused. You go jump on 1, you're thinking about holding yourself, keeping your core tight, squeezing, not unlocking. You're locked out, you're not bending the knees. So you're riding up. You're up here, you're staying focused. You found a point on the wall or a person and you're staring at it and you're staying focused. Not losing it, you're executing everything. You're staying focused, you're in that half or extension, you're thinking about it, your arms are where they're supposed to be, you feel a little wobble, you're not gonna, oh my gosh, I'm falling. You're executing it, and if you fall, cone up. Even if it's a fall, you execute it because you don't want nobody to get hurt. You fall, they catch you. You're up there and you don't fall, you feel it coming down, don't unlock, don't lose your weight. Don't drop your weight. Don't say, oh, they got me. Okay, coming down. No, the worst thing to do in a bump down, a cradle, anything like that is dropping your weight and losing everything. When you're up there, your bases and back spots got you. And don't think, just because your back spot is strong, your bases are strong, don't think that you could just unlock and just be here. Oh no, I weigh 116 pounds. I'm not that heavy, so I don't think they could feel me. No, do not unlock. Trust me, they could feel you. I have a flyer, so she was like one of the best flyers. She was tiny. She was like to my belly button. She was so tiny, so cute. And we did so many stunts. We did basket toss, and one time we was back to back with these stunts. And she was like, okay, let's do it again. So we got her up there. We're in this extension, and all of a sudden we bumping down, and she's just like heavy. I'm just like, whoa! I feel like I'm holding like more than 20 pounds of weight. Like, no, she dropped her weight because she felt like she was secure. She felt like we had her, which we did, but that doesn't mean you forget your executions on everything that you have learned. So whatever you do, no matter if you got it, if your stunt grip is great, you still lock and you still stay tight for them and hold your weight, because if you drop your weight, it can ruin the stunt. So make sure you're executing, coming down tight, and you're done. So as a flyer, all I gotta say is if you never flew before, it's your first year flying as a flyer, it takes confidence. Get used to heights. If you're scared of heights, this can be hard for a lot of flyers. Last year, it was this flyer. She was very scared to fly. It was terrible for her, but she got over it mid-season, and she was a great flyer. I was in her stunt group, but like I back spotted her probably like 2 or 3 times, and she was great. And all it was, the bases, we all had her, but she was just in her head and thinking she was gonna fall each time. She wasn't executing, she wasn't doing none of those things. So make sure as a flyer, you always think about everything. Don't let it scare you. Make it where you're being confident in it. Don't think about the possibility of falling and, oh my gosh, they don't have me. Trust me, all eyes are on you. They got you. One tip that I didn't put on the list is trust. Trusting in your bases and back spots is great, but too much trust in the same people is terrible, because if your coach switches you out of a stunt group, you're gonna be with these new people and be like, they ain't got me. I don't wanna be here. And then that's when you start thinking negative, that's when things start happening, and that's when you can't do a stunt correctly. So make sure you have trust in everybody, no matter if it's not your stunt group, have trust in them, because if you don't trust in somebody catching you, you're gonna have a hard time being higher than 6 feet in the air and thinking like, oh my gosh, they're gonna drop me. Make sure you have confidence. I hope this helped you flyers out there for the new season. I hope you guys make the cheer team if you're trying out. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I'm open to all ideas, all suggestions. What else? Oh yeah, follow my TikTok. Most of you guys who are probably here on my YouTube already follow me on TikTok. Give me some more suggestions on TikTok. Y'all know I do different kinds of videos. I do point of views. I don't do that many point of views. I did probably like 2 of them. But let me know what y'all want to see, because I'm open to all ideas. Don't forget to subscribe to my family channel. We make videos every single day, so you will see my face all the time, plus my family, plus what we do on a daily basis. So if you really want to get to know me, subscribe to my YouTube channel with my family, DCNC Family. It'll be in the description box below, as well as my TikTok and Instagram. And I hope you all have a great day, and peace out. Whoa.